You find yourselves, as a group, at the edge of the Empire, which we have not named. It is traditionally when a group of people have done wrong or offended the Emperor, because ghosts exist and they will fucking haunt you, they send them off into the wilds to die. So what they do is they form you into an adventuring party and tell you to cross over this river that marks the boundary between the Empire and the barbarian land, and basically just send you fucking over there until you die. The hope is that before you die...
the not Rubicon.
Rhine. The not Rhine. The hope is that you will do some good by beating up barbarians and shit once you cross the river. So, let's start this off. Princess Ferdinand, you as a group, have somehow managed to offend the Emperor. How did you do this?
I probably called him a fucking liar, because obviously there could never be an empire. My daddy rules. My dad was the king, and he would never let something like that happen.
Obviously. So, the Emperor was hugely offended.
A great start.
Fucking wow. Off to an amazing start.
The thing is, the actual truth is I ironed her pants the wrong way.
What?
It offended the entire court.
No, that's not the truth.
That's not the truth.
What Ferdinand said.
Well, I was doing it on purpose anyway because I hated the city.
Right?
Okay, well, but that's probably not the truth still. So
yeah, you find yourself at the edge of the Empire. It's the final little tiny town. It's run down from constant barbarian raids. You find yourself there. What is its name? Amsterdam.
Is that the statement,
my God.
or is that...
I'm asking him, what's the name of this city?
Oh, fuck.
Taking notes.
I don't know. Rubicon.
Rubicon? Is
All right.
that your answer for everything?
Yes.
Yes or
The
no?
Rubicon. That's where the phrase crossing the Rubicon comes from, because once you cross out of the Rubicon, you get fucking murdered.
Good job.
Yeah.
Basically,
I know.
if a returning
you're
general
rolling with this
or a
exceptionally
returning
well.
centurion does not remove their arms before crossing the Rubicon, they are considered an enemy of the state.
Exactly.
That is correct.
Well,
that
how would
is
they
the
put their
actual
arms
thing
back
of
on
Rubicon.
again?
Fuck off. Alright. So, Hank,
I'll
your
fucking
time,
kill you.
your time as an Imperial spy, you've heard a lot of rumors about the Rubicon, the city Rubicon. What is one of the rumors you've heard?
I've heard that it doesn't really exist.
As if asking him something like that wasn't going to get you in trouble, Julia.
Right. Well,
No. It's you roll with that.
no, you're shocked when you come to where Rubicon should stand. It no longer does exist. There's actually a barbarian camp there now. It looks like they're squatting on the ruins. You see several not Romans by their dress and garb that appear to be slaves. So apparently the barbarian tribe from across the river have come and taken.
Oh shit.
By the way, what is the name of that tribe? Cecil. I forget your character's name. Let me look it up.
Just call him that
Like
fucking
Starkly the
couple.
Third.
This one will wait.
Yes. Okay. What's the name of the tribe that has squatted on the on Rubicon?
The
Quintus.
tribe's name is Big Hat Tribe. They are known for their big hat.
Yes.
Not hats. Big hat. There's one big hat.
Their big hat. That's all.
Of course.
is
That's
also their
loosely
god.
translated from the original Kobold. So there might be a little bit lost in that. A big hat is actually a normal-sized hat is usually pretty big for a Kobold. So you see that they're by scouting, Hank does a little bit of scouting, and you see that their leader wears the fanciest hat you've ever seen to distinguish
Oh,
himself.
shit, I want to take that.
I bought that hat.
I'm
It
so
will go
stealing.
so well with my fancy clothes.
It appears to be, it looks like a Lost Legion standard, and then they put it onto a hat. So,
Can I steal the hat?
we will find out. So first I want you to, someone to spout lore, which
There'll be
is
some infighting about that hat.
2d6 plus I believe it's intelligence.
I just realized I don't know how to roll dice in this.
Okay, it's
I
slash
will.
roll.
I
I
will.
feel like Hank is the one that's got to spout lore here.
Yeah, Hank, you're the one who saw it. It's slash roll 2d6 plus your intelligent modifier.
Okay, well, I think my
Wow,
intelligence is like a minus.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
two-
Oh, it's
two
just
D6.
0. Okay, so I just do 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
2d6.
2d6.
No.
Roll.
There you
I
go.
got.
No,
Oh,
That's
that's
God damn it.
2d20. That's not right.
I swear to God.
Fucking god, dude!
There we go. I rolled a
did
9.
Alright,
Okay.
on a 9. Hank, you spotted the hat. You realize that is indeed the lost standard of a legion. So
Awesome.
on 9, tell me something interesting about it. Tell me the history of it, and then it's partly wrong.
Well, it's the lost standard of the Legion. It's actually made of 2 different hats. They represent the north and the south parts that were combined into the Empire, and they interlock in some sort of. There's a zipper, basically. You can zip them together. And that's why it's so important,
Alright,
because it represents the unity of the Empire.
okay, how was it lost? Anyone can
Uh,
call on this.
Well, see, I was carrying it and I dropped it.
That's why.
Literally, we're not the one carrying it. I'm putting my foot down on that one. Someone just give me a history check on this. It's spout lore.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Fine.
It was lost because you want like a okay. So
Yeah.
they
How
the
were they
captain,
lost?
the general of the army was wearing it out to battle, and they all got killed. Right. So
Yeah.
it just got captured during the war, and
Oh,
it's been
and
lost since
it's
then.
never been taken back? Okay.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah. The Big Hat tribe is apparently really strong. But
The big hat tribe is really strong.
They are. That's how they carry the big hat.
Well, there's something a little bit.
don't you fucking dare blame me for that.
No, it's fine. I love it.
My fucking
There's
fault.
something a little bit magical about that. About the Legion standard. So who wants to tell me about that? Meaning they'll roll.
I can tell you.
All right, roll spout.
Well, should I tell you first before I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and tell me first.
It has the power to make a person who wears it very intimidating
Okay, I can
and
roll that.
tall.
And tall. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Can I just say something though?
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Like I was actually thinking of the crown that the
Also,
pharaohs
they
wore actually
breathe
was
fire.
2 hats put together. Like that's why it looks like
Okay.
it's true.
Yep. Okay, go ahead and roll, Quintus.
Oh.
2d6 plus your intelligence modifier. All right, that's 110% true. So
Damn.
it turns out that it's actually pretty. You were easily able to identify him because his scowl is the most intimidating thing, and he's also 10 feet tall.
And he breathes fire.
Whoa.
He sticks out like sore thumb,
So
And
wait,
he
how could
breathes
he,
fire.
which makes sense because everyone needs to see the Legion standard. So obviously, the hat would make people taller because they need to know what to rally around. Now,
But he also
cause some
breathes fire.
conflict. This is-
Forget that.
What?
Also breathing fire.
No, it does not make it. You've already.
Yes, I've been saying that before I rolled.
Okay, what happened?
Okay. Anyways, it also makes sense because the commander needs to be able to see everything, but also it's led to a lot of commanders getting killed in battle because they're 10 feet tall. So
Does anybody have like a really good throwing arm? And like, I'm sure we could find a really sharp rock.
I
I do.
have these magical guns forged in the fires of anime.
Oh right, you have guns. What's a gun?
all right. So
Look,
yeah.
I am literally a gungeoneer.
I don't know what a gun is.
So yeah.
Is it dark? Because I
Fuck
can't
is
be
a
seen
gun?
when I'm dark. And it's dark, so
You can just hide in the shadows. Anyways, so yeah, you want to get that hat. That hat is not only fancy, but it might also put you back in favor with the Emperor. Also, maybe clearing out the city of Rubicon would also make the Emperor happy with you, but that's secondary. That hat is fancy as fuck. So,
Whoa.
I'm going to leave it to you players now. How do you want to approach this? Go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves.
I still don't know what a gun is.
A gun is like a blow dart, except you use somebody else's mouse to use it.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna survey a dangerous area.
That sounds
Okay.
useless.
My ability to do that.
All right. That is what?
It's supposed to roll plus dex, apparently.
Okay.
So it's a 2d6 plus 2. So I'm gonna do that. Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. What happens when you do 7?
On 2 to 7, you choose one. Let me see. Oh no, that's different. Let me see. I get to find out what is hidden here. So why don't you tell me that?
Okay. What is hidden here?
Yeah.
Well, you survey the area and you realize that. Alright, you realize that there's actually a lot of plunder. It looks like the sacking of Rubicon has happened fairly recently.
Nice.
So they have not actually moved out yet. It looks like they're moving in, which is somewhat concerning.
Oh, and
I have an
I'm
idea.
the spy, so are there any ambushes?
No, they haven't set up any ambushes. They weren't expecting anything. Obviously, they haven't heard the what Rubicon is used for. AKA
Nice.
a city where you send people you hate to go kill
See?
themselves.
You should trust Hank, because he's the best.
This one has an idea.
I do trust Hank.
Alright.
What is your idea, Mr. Devodius?
I can build a catapult, and
I'm
it can
in.
launch us into the city.
I can get you help. I can. I bet that some of
I'm
my
gonna start
friends
building a
are
catapult.
still around.
I feel like we don't need a plan. Let's just do this.
Like,
This is
head
beautiful.
straight on in?
Yeah. Let's
So,
Alright.
go.
are we just going
Julia,
to
I'm gonna
walk
use
in
jury
without a
rig to do
catapult?
this.
Is that what's happening now?
Alright. So Cecil wants to use jury rig. What does everyone else want to do? You
Uh,
do it.
wait,
I want
hold
to
on.
help him use. I want to
All right.
call on my dear friends to
All right.
help him
We're
use
gonna
jury
resolve
rig.
this first, and then
Okay.
Julia, hold on. Actually,
don't
I have
have-
two
oh, I don't-
questions.
Do I have? I do have poise. Okay.
Look, the team is underestimating me,
Okay.
so I'm gonna take a +1 against their underestimating me, and
All right.
because I'm working for the princess, I'll take +1 forward because I'm her servant,
Okay.
because I want to launch her into the city, which gives me a 7.
Okay.
Which means that it'll
Best
work.
servant ever.
It says
better. Hold on, because your princess is getting you help from her dear friends. I assume.
yes. even better.
I don't know. Do I have?
All right.
You don't
Hey, we're
start
running
with
a con
poise,
together.
do you?
We're
So I
buddies.
can't.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
You can make a dramatic entrance and gain some. You could walk in with
I could gain.
Amsterdam and Hank.
I could gain some with Amsterdam and Hank, and then spend it to call on my dear friends for help.
Yeah.
This is the best way.
I...
Alright. So
So I'm actually what I'm going to do
okay.
is I'm going to walk in with Amsterdam and Hank at the front with my chin sticking way out, like a challenge.
So you've made it.
And I'm just going to strut in there wearing the fanciest fucking clothes.
Mm.
And I'm going to put a hand on my hip, and I'm going to say, "Now listen up, boys.
Holy shit.
We need to talk about that hat you're wearing."
Holy shit. All right. So Markov, make a dramatic entrance. You can't use that again, and you gain 3 poise. All right. So let's resolve Cecil's thing real quick. Cecil, what are you doing? 7.
While they're doing that, I guess I'll have a 7 on that table, so I'll choose it'll work, but there's a weird quirk or complication that you won't find out about till it activates.
So you're-
So while they're walking into the camp, I'm going to launch, I guess myself, I'm the only one left,
Yep.
into the camp to steal the hat.
Okay. We will get to the weird complication as soon as we find out what Hank and Amsterdam are
I
doing.
thought we were having to go with that other person.
You don't have to
You don't have to. She's
So
making.
I was gonna try and
I'm
sneak up
making
on
a
them
dramatic
because I can do
entrance,
that.
assuming that you two are at my back. But
I'm
you
gonna
don't have
sneak
to.
up. I'm gonna try and sneak up and steal the hat because I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, you can. You're all going as a team, or I can launch you with me in the catapult.
All right.
I
I wanna go
literally
with him as
have
catapult.
nothing to do unless it involves combat in some way, so I
That's
guess
not true. You can like behave threateningly.
Yeah.
If we're
can
fired through the
behave
catapult and
threatening.
it's dark, then I'm
You
invisible.
can like pull out your guns and point them at them.
Yeah, you can.
I'll pull up my guns and also swing my hair from side to side. Because
All right, Julia.
Oh,
I
shit,
do
you
have
whip
long
back and
hair.
forth.
All right. Hold on. I wanna resolve Hank's thing. Hank.
It's just if it's dark, I can go through the catapult and still not be seen. So that's what I
No,
want.
they're definitely going to notice you. You'll notice that it's dead.
They won't see the
Prototype.
projectile coming until it hits
Alright.
them, will they?
I'll just sneak in. That's what I'll do, okay?
That is a defy danger using dexterity.
No!
You're going to be sneaky.
Catapult! Take the catapult!
I do want to. I'm going to take the catapult. It'll
You're
be
taking
fun.
the catapult
Yes!
with the kobold.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
Excellent.
Alright.
Test pig!
So wait, they're both taking the catapult at the same time?
Nope.
It'll go so well.
Oh boy!
It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
It's fine. It's just fine. Okay.
So, Amsterdam, you are
Yes.
being threatening, and your leverage is I have guns and fucking sweet hair. So roll plus charisma because you're parlaying. What do you want from them? You want them to be scared?
I guess I want him to be scared.
2d6 plus your charisma
Let's
modifier.
see. 2d6 plus charisma. Oh man. Oh no. 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 Roll 2d6.
God, now I have poise. I can make things happen.
All right.
6.
So you fail, but you get 1 XP for failing. So they laugh. Trip. Your hair wildly in front of your face. You don't see a pole, and you smack your face, and they keep laughing at you. And your guns go skittering because you were flipping them while you were swinging your hair. So they go skittering in the distance.
Oh no.
But you get 1 XP. And
Okay.
they're laughing at you. And the giant clan chief is going, ha ha ha, funny man. So at that point, you hear 2 screams as Hank and the kobold Quintus fly through the air. It turns out Quintus had added a extra thing to without even realizing it. So the complication is the catapult is also flying behind you because he accidentally forgot to weigh it down correctly. So
Wow.
through the fucking air. It's really powerful. So they crash.
So we're riding on the catapult
Yep.
as
Catapult.
it sails through the
It's
air!
just got like booster rockets on,
Yep.
like an ICBM.
You didn't even added those. You're pressed.
Holy
So yeah, you guys, the catapult is still attached to you.
Shit, I'm
plan.
impressed.
And as you finally get out of it and you land at the feet of the giant clan chief, and the catapult smashes down and takes out a building, and you hear someone scream, "My bakery!"
Good. Yes.
That's why I was kicked out
Awesome.
of the spy game in the first place.
So yeah,
Holy
that was
shit.
definitely a dangerous
Okay.
thing you did, city thief.
Okay. So now I've got. So now we've got the chief is probably pretty
Right.
distracted from the crazy lady shouting at him.
Wait, so I get experience for
at
that,
this point,
right?
like he's staring at this other shit and not looking at me, right?
Yeah, he's not. So yeah,
Okay.
get extra
So I'm
forward.
gonna call upon my dear friends, which are things stranger by far that I befriended while I was sleeping,
Oh, cool. Okay.
and I'm going to roll to have one of them just kind of casually knock the hat off of the dude's head. Okay.
Okay. Hold
Just
on.
come up behind him and smack it forward into the hands of one of
Okay.
my, I assume, ready buddies. This is being far too
Yeah.
trusting, I know, but
Find out if one's ready.
he'll get it off of his head is the idea. So let's see. That's
That
I'm
sounds...
sending one off on their own. So it's my brave friends plus charisma.
I just watch in amazement at all this.
Yeah. No, you're picking yourself up off the ground, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
oh boy, that was
So let's
fucking dumb
see.
idea.
I take +1 to my brave
Yes!
friends plus charisma, and my charisma mod is what is it? It's +1 for each point over. Oh, there it is. It's +2.
Yeah.
So I've got +3.
Yeah. There you go.
So I'm rolling 2d6 +3.
So unless you roll 2 1s, you literally... Okay.
Okay, so let's see. On a 7 to
That-
9, they did their best but only came close, and following up, they drew unwanted attention to themselves or me, I think.
Okay. So your strange things from beyond time and space are literally Cthulhu. So tentacles open up
I
the
was,
sky. I don't know.
was
what are
waiting
they?
to see what you'd pick.
Yeah. No. So tentacles, like a wormhole opens up and tentacles fly out and lightly tap the crown. And
It's just snaking down from the heavens, this terrifying tentacle, just boop.
yeah.
Holy
And
shit.
giant clan chief goes, "Oh, he takes his giant axe, fucking starts hacking at the tentacles, and he's screaming in his weird barbarian tongue, and you catch things like old gods, elder gods, stuff like that. So he's freaking the fuck out, and then he turns to you and he says, "These are your friends?" And he says, "Men, kill the cultist."
Well, shit.
Well, that's good.
I regrow my
He's no
gun
longer 10
somehow.
feet tall.
Can I shoot the hat off his head? Her head?
The hat is
Alright.
no longer on his head.
Yeah, no, it's on the ground. It's just fallen on the ground.
It works. It works.
He's shrunk down to normal size. Everyone's not sure who the chief is because he's not 10 feet tall.
So he's like screaming, but they're all like, who the fuck is saying that?
You find out that he's actually about 3 feet tall.
Okay.
Whoa.
About. He's actually closer to 2 feet.
All right. So what do we do now?
All right, so we're gonna do.
Oh, that's up to you guys. I've done my thing.
Here's how we're gonna do this. I'm going to ask you one at a time because there's no initiative. What you're doing. Enemies can only respond to what you do, so they don't attack unless you attack them and shit like that. So I'm going to start with Bible Corn. So what is Hank doing?
I think he's going to try and sneak up and take the hat and put it on.
All right,
That seems like a good plan.
Sounds like you're defying danger because there's a lot of guys in between you and that hat.
Well, okay.
Didn't they land at the guy?
Yeah, so it should like be right there.
You're at his feet. That's still defy danger because you're very noticeable.
I would say
Okay,
he's
well, what am I
defying
supposed to
danger
do
because
then?
the dude is going completely crazy with that axe.
Yeah.
All right, so what does that mean?
Dexterity.
Yeah, Dex.
Oh, so I have to do dexterity. Okay.
You're basically rolling to see if he hits you in the face with the axe when you do this.
Okay, let me roll this then.
Probably.
Okay, so it's dexterity. Roll. I got an 8.
You got an 8.
I got an 8.
Stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The GM offers you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. You can get the hat, but you're going to take an axe. If you get the hat, you're going to take an axe to the face.
Sold. I'm gonna do that.
That's not much of a hard bar.
As long as I get to put the hat on.
You take 7 damage.
Cool.
So
But I got the hat.
You put the hat on. Okay, so
Yes.
you're now the most noticeable motherfucker because you're 10 feet tall.
I'm the bestie.
There's no...
Everybody's afraid of Hank.
Yeah, you're super...
He finally got some self-confidence.
Yeah.
That was really good, Hank.
How much HP do you have left after you take 7 damage?
13.
Alright, so yeah, you're feeling woozy.
Yeah.
It's not great. But now you're super fucking huge and super intimidating. So if you want to parlay, which is the basic skill of like you roll charisma and try and do whatever, to intimidate someone, your leverage is I have a really intimidating hat and I'm 10 feet tall.
Okay, just as long as I don't have to use intelligence, because then I'll fail.
So that's your turn. I'm just like descriptive action. Okay, cool. Your little friend next to you, Quintus, what are you doing?
So Quintus, at this point, Hank has the hat. Let's see. So Hank has the hat, and the Cthulhu has distracted the boss significantly.
Okay, I'm going to light a dynamite stick.
Oh no! Be careful!
And I'm going to use my combat attack. You hold it, and hand it to the barbarian chief.
All right. So that is irritable,
it's like just slipping it into his pocket or something.
So that's a
no. It's like quick, take.
Yeah, that's a hack and slash if you do that. So,
isn't he holding the axe? What are you doing to the axe?
So you need to roll hack and slash, which is plus strength, and you get 10 plus, and then you can choose to do one of those options if you put yourself in danger.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So 7.
Am I being underestimated?
Well, I don't think you could do it.
Anybody's giving him enough thought to underestimate him.
Yeah, no one's giving you enough thought at this particular...
That's underestimating.
That isn't underestimating. They're busy.
Distracted is more like
They're distracted by the giant idiot with a hat on.
So you can
The giant idiot with a hat on, the tentacle, the crazy lady. There's a lot going on.
It's been one of those days. So you can deal your damage, which is a d6.
Yeah, I'll just deal my damage.
And then they're going to probably attack you.
Underestimated, so that is an 8.
Alright, that's fine.
I'll use hold on. My weapon is a little steel dagger, which is hand and precise.
Oh, is it precise?
Yes.
Then you roll plus dex instead when you're hack and slashing. So
Oh, my dex is +1 still. So.
okay, so yeah, same difference. So yeah, so you.
I don't like dynamite in the end.
All right.
I mean,
so
nobody really likes
you
dynamite.
run up to the guy
so-
and you
so.
stab him in the leg, or well, you stab him in one of his little pudgy arms, and he says, "Ah!" and he swings his axe at you.
Oh boy.
6 damage. And he screams, "You're this strange barking dog man! You're in league with the witch, the cultist! You will die! You will join her hell!"
Shit, I'm down to 1 health.
What is your constitution score?
Oh
What is your constitution score, Cecil?
12. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait, okay, sorry. I thought it was the bonus you added.
It's constitution score.
Sorry. Okay, so I have 19 health total, which means I'm at 13. My bad.
Alright, you're fine.
no! Okay, so
All
you're
right.
you're
Sorry.
kind of reeling from the hit, but you're okay.
Yes. Alright.
No!
So,
Ow!
Ow!
Be careful!
Amsterdam. Shit got real. There's blood, and your guns are like somewhere.
I tried to stab him in the back, but I stabbed him in
actually-
the butt instead.
Look, I will have you know, my guns are in hammer space because I am a human. That's a real life thing I can do. I can pull
It's
my
a
guns
thing,
out of
it's
hammer
true.
space.
You just hold your hands up, and your guns appear in them like the hammer of Thor.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I looked at his sheet. It's true again.
Yeah. You look. You've got your guns. You look around you. What do you do?
I say, this is a fancy party you got here, and I try to shoot at the chieftain.
All right. Are you doing flurry, or are you just doing a normal
Oh
shooty?
my god.
Flurry, I think.
All right. Roll plus dex.
1d6?
2d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
Let's see, my dex.
Yeah. What is your dex mod?
Tell me about your dex
It's
mod.
2.
All right. Let's do them. 11. Perfect. So, on a 10 plus, you explode into a furious whirl of bullets and spins. All your foes you aimed at are pinned down, and you deal damage to one of them. So, the chief's bodyguards are just like, "Oh my god, he's some sort of wizard. He's shooting small lead balls at us from his hands." And they fucking duck out of the way, and the chief turns and screams at you, "What sorcery is this?" As you
Yes, I killed the Skype call.
Hey guys, Julia just texted me.
Skype is so bad.
Her computer crashed.
Yo, what's up?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so she'll be back soon.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, she's got a solid state drive. She'll be here in like a minute.
Cool.
Okay, so
I wonder what crashed her computer.
Isn't it useful to have your nerd friends on text messaging?
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
maybe.
it's
Yeah.
difficult. No, it's difficult to argue with that one.
What I'm saying, Great Joe, is you should send me sex. I mean,
You want my phone
Dick pics.
number? You want my digits?
I'm kidding.
Can I have your number?
Okay, guys, dude chat, private dude chat.
Dude,
When is
chat.
the best time to send dick pics to your girl?
Right after
she-
you break up with her.
Look,
I'm asking this and I'm shrugging really hard. I'm like, what?
Look,
And when
it's
she asks to see your penis, that's the best time, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's after.
Yeah. First
look,
date.
Look,
That's a good first date activity.
look. It's after you say you want to touch her
Woo!
butt, but
Sex
before,
talk.
but before you make the sexy.
Before you let her, it's like a teaser for a movie.
Well,
Coming
From the
soon.
creators
Bedroom
of
near you.
My Dad Comes.
So,
From the creators of my dick comes my dick.
Coming soon to a bedroom near you.
No, it's coming soon inside a genital.
you Photoshop the 9/11 picture.
The shortest indie film all year.
Oh, fuck!
Oh! You have no hope.
Mhm.
You're not.
Who's hosting this?
I am.
Me. That's me.
Okay.
No, I am.
Sometime. Oh, right, yeah. I tried to host
Who wants
it,
to play
but-
Mount Your Friends while we wait?
Who wants to
I
play the
am-
wrongest words?
No, never without Julia. It's a sin.
Damn it.
You get so upset
Sure,
about
I'll mount you.
Julia says, just as Joseph was murdering dudes, and they say he killed the Skype call.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
you did.
mm.
That's true.
So, how are you guys doing?
I'm
watching this house for some.
I'm still recording the Skype call, by the way.
Nice!
How?
Oh,
Stop.
oh,
Look.
shit.
Fridermus, have I ever told you about virtual audio cable?
Facts!
I am not willing to put that much effort in.
Virtual audio cable is a magic solution that
There
will
we
let you do pretty much anything you want. Provided you
I have a magic solution, and that ends your link.
Oh man!
Back that ass up!
Back that ass up.
Instead of Bill, it's ass.
I'd back it up for Bill
Booty
Nye.
base, booty base.
Bill Nye's a...
We got some
banana
booty
man.
base!
Everybody
Guys, you just
get
realized
up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam
There's
going
a-
down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance, do your dance.
You know
It's the
creepypasta?
Space Jam. Alright.
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 You know what creepypastas are, right?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what
they're
you're
bad
talking about.
stories told by
They're dumb.
13-year-olds.
Yeah, I know.
Hi
They're
there!
bad
I know.
empire stories told that idiot.
Did
Great.
you know there's
What
a
did I miss?
wonderful thread on forums for if you want to
I don't know.
have your own?
The call has terrible quality for me.
Oh, yeah, suddenly it became
like-
terrible.
For everyone
Really
except
Thanks.
people. Interestingly.
Someone
Who's
posted, I don't know whether the creepy backwards Titanic should also have text backwards. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Could we please have somebody else host the call?
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Someone
Why?
that-
False.
Is that better?
Yeah, quality.
Next to my router.
Yay.
The quality is tolerable, at least.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, where did I leave off? Joe was shooting people in the
He said
face.
something through the wall, but I didn't hear it. It doesn't matter.
Joe was about to, like, he
I
had just gotten
unleashed
done
a
shooting at
flurry
a whole
that-
bunch of dudes.
Yep. Okay.
And then you were about to describe the hit on the chief, and,
Alright. Let me open up a couple things to
and
make
then the
sure.
bullet hit the Skype call.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It became
joke, dude.
too real. It became too real, guys.
Joe, you gotta ease it off a bit, man. Too real, too real.
Oh,
Amsterdam!
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam!
Amsterdam, darn it.
Damn!
Alright,
Damn,
so
son.
Amsterdam!
all the foes are pinned down, so suddenly there's a wide circle around the chieftain as you shoot him in the face, so you can deal your damage, which is a d8 plus 1 because your guns are high caliber. So roll 1d8 plus 1. Alright, so he spins around and he's suddenly looking at you, and then he takes one right in the ear, so his ear flies off and he screams, I needed that ear to hold up my hat! You'll die for that!
Wonderful big
So-
bandits.
That
Boy, a
just,
lot of fun things just happened.
that just leaves Princess Ferdinand, who's not done anything. So,
So I'm confused about the condition of my friend.
Cthulhu is a time timeless ancient god, he has not taken any actual damage, but he has retreated to the nether realms.
Okay, that makes sense. I was kind of hoping he'd stick around so that I could use the tent carefully to a wounded creature.
This friend need help.
Just run over and bandage the tentacle.
You're completely help, and technically that's a creature.
I mean, if we're gonna be racist about it, Julia.
I mean, we are.
Be racist. Help. Help. Be racist. Sure. Help.
Great.
Okay. So
Why don't you shut up and put a bandage on me?
Suddenly, I see why you like kobolds, Ceciltron.
Alright, so yeah, what are we doing here?
I'm looking. So my token of office is a royal scepter.
You have 2 of them, actually.
Do I?
Yep, choose 2 tokens of office.
I have the scepter.
Okay.
And I suppose I've also got a necklace.
Okay.
I have my chain.
Oh, shit.
She like unbuckles the necklace and starts whipping a dude. Like it hooks onto the scepter and she's got just
Holy shit, that's amazing! Yes!
That's her secret weapon.
That's your weapon.
She's not going to. She can't pull that out yet. It isn't a dire enough situation.
Oh man.
I mean, the dude's missing an ear. He's probably dying soon. In
He's
her
got
mind.
11 more HP.
There is visible blood. So to her, it's like shit. That dude's dying. Like
There's a lot of blood.
she's been kind of sheltered
Hank's
and like
bleeding.
asleep for a long time.
That weird dog creature's bleeding.
Shit.
Okay, well, the weird dog creature is questionably, fortunately, one of my subjects. And as a result,
Lizard!
I must
Dragon!
tend to him above all else because he was at least once one of my subjects. Even if he claims he isn't anymore, questionable.
Alright.
So I'm going to. So wait a minute. Where is he relative to like
He's near Hank and the
in the shit?
Furious axe
He's
blows.
next to the dying guy.
Oh Jesus Christ! Wow.
You could call Cthulhu in to help move him.
I could call Cthulhu to help move him, couldn't I? Oh, I might have to do that actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. All right, so I'm going to spend another point of my poise, and I'm going to point very dramatically. I'm going to say, "My friends, I need help. I need my friends, my other friends, to be out of the way of the bad Axeman."
Alright. Tentacles fly out of the sky and grab Hank and Quintus.
Hey, what?
She said all her friends.
I did. I said my
So-
other friends.
The bad
friends.
ass man.
And you go
It's a man
rushing
who loves
towards
asses
the sky.
and is bad.
You go rushing towards the sky.
Axeman.
You see
Don't make fun of her lisp.
you see colors that you've never seen before, and then suddenly you're sucked in, and you see a horrible, horrible thing that your mind shut down. And then
I have
suddenly you're
slightly
thinking-
damaged my friends in the
This
interest
is
of
exactly
saving
why
their
I was
lives.
kicked out of the Spy Academy.
Suddenly, you come to your senses. You're standing next to Princess Ferdinand, away
So I
from the
believe
danger.
it's still some distance away from the guy, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, you actually don't accurately recall what happened between the time you were standing next to the guy and you're standing
I'm
next
never
to
running a con with you again. Jesus.
No, you didn't. As
Oh,
far as it goes-
it's just the head wound. He'll be fine.
So yeah. Okay, the guy is
So,
speaking furiously in his language. You get the gist of it is, I'm going to kill you, you witch. Die. Reason.
oh, man.
I think that brings us around back to the top. Biblecorn, aka Hank.
Yeah, I've got the hat on, right?
You've got that.
Thank you,
How
my
tall,
friend.
How tall does the hat make Hank?
10
Exactly.
feet. Exactly 10 feet.
Awesome.
Is
Okay,
that counting the hat, or is it like he's...
No, he's personally 10 feet tall. The hat.
Okay.
If you include the hat, it's more like 11 feet.
I'm gonna use a flash bomb and my stealth powers
No!
Yes! Yes!
to vanish from sight.
A flash bomb?
I've got a flash bomb. It's in my inventory.
There is no flash bomb.
It is. It's on my character sheet.
There's no flash bomb big enough for a 10-foot man.
Well, what the fuck is the point of that? All of them then.
I mean, theoretically, the point of the flash bomb isn't to conceal him; it's to blind everyone else.
You're absolutely right. Everyone around you is blind, including your
Why
friend.
did you do that?
Right now, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hide in the shadows and watch for an opportunity. Because I can do that, apparently.
Yeah.
Even though I'm 10 feet tall.
Think of the 10-foot man inside a tiny, tiny house that has not been wrecked. It's very dark in the house.
It says, like, if you're more than a few feet away from someone, it doesn't matter what you do, they can't see you.
Yeah, no, you
So,
don't.
you
Hank,
know.
eyes clear, and Hank is gone.
Oh man. So okay, let me take stock here. Hank is gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder where he gone.
And Ferdinand and whatever the fuck the kobold's name is, they're both blind.
Yeah, no, you're blind as shit.
Thanks, Hank.
I
You're the
think
best.
I might be blind too. I mean,
Yeah,
I
no,
think he must have just gotten nervous.
you guys are. Yeah, no.
He needs to have more faith in himself. I keep telling you. You need to make him feel better, or else he wouldn't go off and hide like this.
All right.
He did a really good job this time. I can't see him anywhere.
You're the best damn Disney princess.
All right, Quintus, you're stumbling around. For the rest of this, whatever, everyone that was not Hank has -1 to all their rolls because you're dazed.
Oh man. What about rolls that don't have anything to do with vision?
Yeah, if they don't have anything to do with your eyes, you're fine. So Taki rolls.
Like, if I call Cthulhu and just am like, okay, fuck that guy up, and I'm just like,
my eyes
describe
are
the
fine
guy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stab the chief some more.
Okay, so you run back up to the chief. He's stumbling around like a dummy.
I'm gonna use my kobold fair fighting techniques. Secret kobold fair fighting techniques.
Oh my
Or at
god.
least I'm gonna try.
Yep.
This is good.
Plus
This is good.
dexterity. The -1 because you're dazed. So,
Oh, it's only a 7.
all right.
It's a
I
6, technically.
Yeah, it's
Well, actually, it's 7 total, and then it's technically an 8 because I'm shorter than everyone, and they underestimate me.
I don't think anybody
that
can
all the
see you to
time.
no one
underestimate.
can literally see you to underestimate you, dude.
No. Look, I
You
know
are not being
they're
underestimated
underestimating
right
me.
now.
You're not being
I
underestimated.
know it.
I shouted him that I don't think he can do it.
No. Quintus, be careful!
All right,
Oh jeez, he's gonna get himself hurt.
all right. So it's 7.
So now I'm.
I know
so
what
now
I'm
he's being
doing.
Underestimated.
You can deal your damage to the enemy, and the enemy makes attack against you.
Well, no, I don't hit the 10 plus when I choose to expose myself, so. So I'm just attacking normally.
Yeah. No, that's what 7 through 9 is. You deal your damage, and they damage you back.
3 again. I nick him in the upper thigh.
You're the best.
He is still fumbling around like a big dumb idiot, and he hits you for 2. He says, "I will find you, little dog man, and I will add your
He
head to my
starts
collection."
kicking wildly. And
I'm a lizard. I'm a dragon. A great dragon.
That's true. It's very
It's true.
true.
All right, Joseph.
Racist son of a bitch.
Amsterdam, you're mildly blinded because
Don't swear. It's bad.
This is a good party. I have good feelings about this party. Amsterdam, what are you doing?
I must reclaim my throne as the Disney princess.
You're mildly blind. You need to reload your gun. 'Cause you
I also like that I'm literally the only person that hasn't been damaged by anything. Like, even Joe ran into a pole.
yeah.
She's just standing there screaming at people and it's working.
You need to reload your guns if you want to use them again.
Well,
You also have your
okay,
blade.
okay. I got this down. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Okay, while reloading, I kick the local bard, and he starts playing music.
The local bard is probably dead.
No, he is alive
No,
to play
the
music.
local bard is a jukebox.
Yeah,
Of
no,
course.
his name is Juke, the Ox. So you kick him like the fawns, and
Yes.
he starts playing some music. So you reload, and he's gonna play. What do I have on the jukebox?
He's gonna play a madrigal.
No. He's gonna play Kung Fu Fighting.
I wish I could find that.
He's gonna play one of my songs. Let
There you
it go.
He starts playing this.
What? Yes.
Um,
Yes, I approve.
All right. So yeah, Joseph, you can still do more things.
Okay.
Now you have a kickin' soundtrack too.
How does he do that with just a lute?
He's very talented.
You can pull out your blade and engage with that.
Magic exists.
Pretty much. With the modifier that there's cool music going on, I
Yes, that's definitely a
start
modifier.
flailing
That's
with my blade. I start flailing with my blade and hoping that somebody gets hit by it.
Right, you get to roll
Somebody.
plus dex. You have Blade Storm. So you roll plus dex.
1d6. Or 2d6?
It's 2d6. It's always 2d6.
Plus dex, so that's 2.
Plus another one, but that's canceled by your -1, so 7. So, since you are
Nature makes this
on a 7 through 9, you still blaze away with incredible skills, but their defenses remained untouched. Inflicted ability of your choice. So you get to add a narrative issue to this guy. So, what is the
There's a
problem
sword
that
stuck in him.
Okay, yeah. No, I like that. You okay with that, Joseph?
Yeah,
How do you feel
yes,
about that?
yes. My
Your
sword
is
got
in-
stuck.
It's stuck.
He's technically still alive, but the
Yeah.
sword is.
And
It's
look.
stuck in his butt. You stuck it in his butt.
yes.
The butt.
Good job,
But the butt.
Joseph.
Yes. Thank
So
you.
it's good job, Amsterdam. Your sword is stuck in his butt. You're gonna have to real leverage. It's a big meaty butt. So you're gonna all right, Disney princess.
Wait.
It's Ferdinand.
Wait.
Oh
Who
my
is it stuck
God.
in?
The chief.
The chief's butt.
Further on, I would like to roll that I can lift up the chief and just have him stuck to my blade.
We'll get to that.
That would be a strength roll.
Yes.
I hope you're
I-
strong.
High danger because he's still swinging the axe blade around like a fucking moron.
Technically, now you have a chainsaw.
All right.
Okay.
Disney
Okay.
princess. The music's still playing.
Oh, Jesus. The music makes me really want to. I don't know if I should do that.
Do what you want to do.
Am I still like blind?
Yeah, you got a -1, but it's gonna end after you're done.
Okay. So I'm going to. Let's see. Both of my friends have just run off again. These guys are so unreliable. Well, you can't trust the boys to do it, so I'm going to take my necklace off. I'm going to chain that shit to my scepter, okay?
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
And then I'm not going to attack yet, because I can't actually see what I'm doing, and she's concerned she'll hit one of her friends. But I'm going to crack the whip in the air. Create a distraction. Because that's how that would work, right?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. There's a lot of
It's
shit
magical,
going
it'll
on.
work.
Yeah, no.
I'm just trying to make noise and get the bandit chief to look at me.
Yeah.
And be like, what the fuck is she doing?
He spins around, yanking Amsterdam with him as his sword is still stuck in the butt. And Amsterdam's hanging on for his life, and you witch with a whip.
That's a bad word!
Okay. So,
He said witch, not bitch.
yeah, it was
That's a bad word, Amsterdam! I don't like your name.
All right. Okay. So, Hank, what are you doing?
I don't even understand what's going on anymore. So, I don't know.
Oh, by the way, the bard finishes playing and he screams, I will now play the song of your people for you, my lady.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So what is going
this is my
on
jam.
right now? Are we still trying to kill this guy?
Around, there's a sword stuck Amsterdam's flailing around. The princess has, like, pulled out a fucking whip chain.
Chain whip.
Alright, would you say that the bandit chief is surprised?
Yes, he's very surprised when a giant man came out of the house.
Then I'm gonna backstab him.
Julia, I think the songs are playing over each other.
He's very surprised, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, why
stab
did
him
you
with
fix
my
it? That was
rapier.
amazing.
All right, so what are you doing now?
I'm gonna run up and stab him in the back with my rapier.
Yeah,
No, you're back.
that's a bad word too.
So, what does it mean that it's a precise weapon? What does that mean?
You roll dexterity instead of strength.
Well, I was already gonna roll dexterity because it's a backstab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Go ahead and
let's see,
do it.
so-
Let's find out what happens.
okay, so roll. I got a 4.
All right. So, Mark,
You're gonna stab
one
Amsterdam instead,
you are
right?
not used to being 2 feet or 10 feet tall, so you trip and fall on your face.
God.
And as you fall down, his axe is still flailing around, and you get by Amsterdam. You think you're gonna take an axe to the face? You take an Amsterdam to the face.
Man, that's worse.
You just take 1 damage as Amsterdam's
It
boots.
doesn't weigh very much. It's okay.
Amsterdam is pretty, he's not that bad of a guy, so he
So, yeah.
tries not to hit you.
You take 1 damage and you get 1 for failing.
There will be no respect for Hank the thief. This time.
Hank, it's okay. You just gotta try again.
I know, Ferdinand. It's okay.
Oh my
Stupid
God.
fucker.
Just have to believe in yourself.
Okay, Quintus, what's up, buddy?
Quintus is having a bad day.
Quintus is like getting fucking murdered.
I'm in a non-negligible amount of pain.
I'll buy you
Get out
that
of there.
beer that you like afterward. But
I
it
need
has
the
to
rest
be
of
non-alcoholic, because alcohol is bad.
You can jury.
I regret my life decisions. Okay, I'm gonna try and attack some more the guy.
This is like a poor decision that you've made.
What?
This is the only decision you've made this entire time. is
No,
I'm going to
No,
keep attacking
maybe
the guy.
plus.
Quintus,
I
get the
believe
fuck out of there.
I'm gonna keep
no,
trying.
I believe in you, Quintus. You can do it.
actually brings
Launch
something
him
up.
with the catapult.
Does that count as aiding?
Wait,
Yeah.
Holy
I was
shit.
gonna bring up aiding. I was gonna bring up
what did I just roll? No, I
11.
didn't roll at all. Julia, roll. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Okay,
you-
11. Good.
that.
So I actually succeed.
Yeah.
So now I can take out a dynamite and hand it to the other guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Switch. You grab his axe. He takes your dynamite, and you keep switching.
It's like
I
some
like the
Bluey
dynamite,
style.
though. It's lit.
This is the
It's
wrong
lit now.
company. You guys
So-
are gonna ruin my animation style.
So he's going to explode. He's going to explode and die. The only problem is Amsterdam's still stuck in his butt.
Good.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam may want to let go of that sword.
No, you keep it. I'll take this.
Here's the deal, Amsterdam. You're defying danger. You can use Constitution, Dexterity, or Strength, depending on how you do it. So tell me how you do it. How are you define? Constitution would be like, I just tough it out, because I'm a big, muscly man.
Can I
Dexterity.
aid him by like trying to catch him with my whip or something?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, it depends on what he does, I know, but
Oh, man. Okay. This is a big decision. I choose to get my feet on the ground, jump in the air, and somehow jump off the chieftain. And this, I use my dexterity to roll by.
Excellent. Do it. That's definitely defying danger.
Okay. It's a 1d8 then?
2d8, 2d6 plus your Dexterity modifier. It's always 2d6, Joseph, unless I say otherwise. Fucking do it. You springboard off that fucking shit. He goes flying. You even manage, you notice the explosion sends your sword out of his butt, and you grab it in midair, and you land. You stick the landing with the sword in its scabbard, and everyone starts clapping. Like Juke, he starts clapping. He's like, "I will have to write a song about you, sir."
That was really good. That was really stylish.
And
I like
then, guys, the butt explodes.
it. Explodes in midair.
That kind of thing is exactly
Behind
why I got
him while
kicked out of the
he's
Spy
posing.
Academy.
Why haven't you been kicked out of the Spy Academy? Let's try that.
Self-confidence.
So,
I wrote in an application, okay, and they said all right. So I was totally a spy.
Hank, you're fucking awful.
Don't tell him that.
By the way, here's
Hank is my
the theme
friend.
song for Amsterdam.
Let's find out. Oh, guys, don't look at these. Alright,
I'm done with that.
so, the chieftain's bodyguard.
Excuse me, I would like
The
to
chieftain's
attempt
dead, right?
to make a cool pose.
You don't need to attempt, you just do it.
Okay,
Just
okay,
did.
I do a cool pose.
You've made a cool pose.
Alright, so the
Very good,
chieftain,
Amsterdam. You look kind of cool.
the chieftain's bodyguard are staring at you guys. The chieftain's bodyguard are staring at you in awe. Like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? And then they all start bowing down to Hank because he's wearing the big hat.
Hell yeah!
Someone that looks like he would have been a noble, but has been forced into slavery by the gang. He steps out from behind a house and he says, "My goodness, what you force the emperor sent?" He's obviously like the mayor or something of this town, city of Rubicon. Says, "Are you from the Empire?"
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my
Yes,
god!
we
yeah.
are.
Probably.
What do you don't know if you are? Or not?
I don't remember what
Hold
we
on,
said.
hold
at
on,
the
hold on,
beginning,
hold on,
okay?
hold on. So I'm a princess, and therefore I have an accumulated knowledge of both lying and politics. Kind of the same thing. So I'm going to try to spout lore to convince this guy that I am a noble too, who was sent to oversee this group of fighters who came to rescue it. And
Awesome.
maybe he could, grease our palms a little bit so that we don't just leave him.
Perfect. Even though you were sent here as exile, you're going to try and get money.
Oh, yes.
Perfect.
The princess recognizes that she needs money to look good.
And to support her con job, I put the hat on her.
Yes. The giant woman.
Oh, it's Giga Maidens.
Because
Giga
that'll make her
princess.
more intimidating.
Thank you,
And tall.
Hank.
All I
I love
want
his hat. And more stylish, too, which is important.
well,
Because remember, I'm wearing stylish clothing. And now I've got a stylish hat. We established that the hat is fancy looking, right? So it's stylish.
yeah, no, it's
Extremely
definitely.
fancy.
Hold on.
So now I look really damn good.
The
Okay.
bar is going. Hold on.
What are you
You're looking
playing?
great, boss.
Thank you. You're looking good too. I'll get something for the face wound.
Oh, thank you.
Silly, I can't do this if you do that.
I don't understand.
Come on, go,
Focus.
go,
Fuck.
go.
Now, I recognize that you've been out here a long time, but the problem is we're broke. And we were sent out here by the Emperor because he really wanted to get you back and ask you what the f you're doing out here. See, I can't say it, but the implication is there.
Of course.
Yeah, it censors her automatically, is the truth.
Yeah.
She's literally a cartoon.
Yeah. No,
This music is killing me. And
almost done.
to be completely honest with you, I'm not seeing a good reason why we should take you back instead of these other two strapping young gentlemen and just say that one of them is you.
I
Because the bodyguards are there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
They
we
are.
could just kill him, take his clothes.
Oh, well, I don't think their accents are the correct type, but they also do.
She doesn't
not-
know shit about the kingdom. She's
just
of
want
the
it all.
empire. She's been asleep for like 100 years. She just knows how politics used to work.
It'll be great. We did this all the time in the Spy Academy.
Oh my
Okay.
In the old country.
Does that count as aiding?
God, sure. How age works? How many bonds do you have?
Let me see. Spouting lore is
Wait, so hold on. Did the barbarian boss explode yet?
Yeah, he exploded.
yeah, he's gone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling plus int.
Yeah, plus it.
I'm assuming I'm not dead, so I'm happy.
You're not dead. You're close.
That's good. I'm glad that I'm rolling plus int. And I'm being aided, so that's +1, right?
Yeah. Here's how aid works. He's got to roll it first.
Okay.
So it's 2d6 plus the number of bonds you have with Princess Ferdinand.
I've got
Which
one
is
bond.
2. Oh, the number he has with me.
Yeah.
So 2d6
So go ahead.
plus 1.
Do
I got
it.
an 11.
You got an 11? Okay. You add +1 to her roll.
So I've got 2d6 plus 2 going on here.
Yep.
Damn.
Right. So, go ahead and spout some lore.
Spout some lore.
Do it. Yeah. Tell him. What do you say to him? Do it.
As you know, the imperial court is a very treacherous place,
Mhm.
and politics are very complicated. I would hope you'd understand that as I do. And my father is very influential
Mhm.
in the Senate, and I was sent to keep an eye on these guys and make sure that we found you. But the problem is, I was told you would have some money, and you don't look like you have much money. I'm going to be honest, you don't look good. And I can only walk back in there with somebody who has some money or some, I don't know, just better looking clothes would help you a lot.
Okay.
So, what I'm saying is, if you can't come up with a good reason for us to take you back, well,
Well, I have an excellent reason. Because the only people who come to this town are exiles. So.
yes,
I say we kill him.
I agree.
like
Let's
that
kill
plan.
him.
No one will miss his body.
That's true.
I like that plan.
Okay. Well,
The only
just
people that
off-
come to this town are exiles.
let's just all calm down for
So
1 second.
complicated. She's like tightening the whip around one of her. She's like pulling it with one of her hands, like getting more and more agitated. As this
There's
goes on.
pretty much
A
no
technical number
reason.
starts.
Look.
But she's
let's-
10
let's-
feet tall, so it's like wrapped around one finger. But
Let's think reasonably about this. Okay, so pretty much everybody who comes here is an exile, which means the mayor is an exile, which means we can pretty much kill anybody without
he's
any
not an
repercussion
exile.
from.
he has to convince us that he's not an exile.
Turn the music off.
No.
Damn it! You know, I cannot hear any of the music.
Let me put some more
Turned it
appropriate
off.
music on. Let's see.
You have anything from, I don't know, Chicago?
Do you have the intermission music from Monty Python's Holy Grail?
It's Act 1 music?
No. The
Hmm.
intermission.
Wait, what is this?
Camelot.
I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what I have.
Damn, I want to.
Have some techno
Yes!
Bumblebee.
You know, I can't hear a single
You
thing
need to
of that
turn it
music.
on. Go to the gear setting and look at the volume level.
Yeah.
Wait.
Anyways. Actually, I think I have dubstep.
Anyway,
Oh, she thinks she has dubstep.
Yeah,
What the
anyways.
fuck is that sound?
everybody in the
Why do you
wild
keep reminding me?
always know if they
So
have
yeah,
some
what do you want
dubstep.
to do? There we go. Fucking Flight of the Bumblebee dubstep.
This is going to be terrible.
Mhm.
It is terrible.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it now because it's fucking awful.
Well, boys.
Yeah, what do you want to do with him? He's at your mercy, but he does have a point. You're exiles, so he
Oh,
knows
boys.
you're bluffing him.
I guess we should just kill him.
All right, yeah, if you want to kill him, just kill him.
Let me slit his throat.
Yeah, he's
That's too quick for him. He
I take
called
the
me a
hat
liar.
I will make you a torture rack.
I like
Okay.
that idea.
Uh-huh. Wow, you guys are like awful people.
Nobody ever said that the Disney princess was necessarily a good person.
All
Wait,
right.
wait.
Just
Before
that
this is
she-
over,
just that she acted
roll
like
the jury rig.
He's building a torture
All
rack.
right,
out.
so
Okay,
So
Guys.
Quintus
there's it'll work, but there's a weird quirk or complication that you won't find out about till it activates.
all right, so hold on.
hold up, hold up,
explode.
hold up,
I wanted to do a thing first.
hold up. Okay, before anything happens, I want to shoot the mayor's one of his feet off.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Ah! Shoot someone in the foot. How that really fucking hurt?
For the XP. It says here. It says right here. Upset about it.
Yes, he is no longer balanced. That is actually completely valid.
Yes.
Check
Okay.
that. All right.
Okay, I'm done.
Fuck you. Quintus grabs him and drags him to the torture rack. And you start.
I'm gonna take a step back from the torture rack
Yeah.
because I saw what happened to the last thing.
Yeah.
That
Describe
Same.
how the torture rack should work, Cecil.
What's that?
Describe to me how you want the torture rack to work.
Well, it begins by tickling you under the armpits
Okay.
with feathers. At which point, the grinders work their ways up your groin. And then the piercers pierce your nostrils. And then the snippers snip your ears.
Okay.
Quintus, do you
That's
have
pretty much
problems that we need to talk about?
Hold
Are
on.
you
I
sure
understand
this is happy,
Basic
Quintus?
101
Are you
stuff in
okay?
Cobalt College.
Are you
Alright.
okay, Quintus?
This is all basic 101 stuff in
So,
Cobalt College. I'm
I
telling
didn't know
you.
you went to college.
This is the kind of stuff we did all the time in the Spy Academy.
What was your major?
Wow.
Torture.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I hear that's a really
I
lucrative
did a minor
field.
in despoiling, though. That was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Really
my
good
God.
practical program.
Oh my god, these are the worst people. Anyways, so that's how you imagine it working. Here's how it actually works. It opens up a box of bees on him, which you don't even know how you install. And then it unleashes a ferocious badger on his head. And he's screaming, how did you even get these parts? As he's being mauled to death and
My
stuffed.
Quintus is very resourceful.
There's not even bees in this world!
He's very resourceful. Like where she's
I
from,
will
this
call
is normal.
them fuzzies.
The tickling part does work, though.
Buses.
The tickling part 100% works.
So he's like laughing and screaming at the same
No,
time.
he's just screaming. He's just screaming. He's being mauled by a badger and stung by bees.
And tickled.
Yeah, no, that's
Which at this point is really more like insult to injury to be
yeah.
honest.
He's like, this is the worst thing I've ever experienced, and then he dies.
Quintus, check his
I
pocket.
think I did a good job.
What is a pulse?
Okay,
They
So-
they didn't teach me about pulses in gun school.
No pockets.
Situation has been
Amsterdam
dealt with.
pockets.
I'm gonna check the pockets because I'm good at that.
All right. You find some gold on him.
Awesome.
I'm gonna say 25
Some
gold.
gold.
You find 25 gold on him. You find a pendant of office.
Oh,
So
give me
like,
that.
all right, you're now technically the mayor of the city of Rubicon.
She's just
Awesome.
gonna attach it to the end of the other chain and increase the length of her whip.
The mayor.
Wait, who found these things?
This is
You.
this is how we keep the peace.
Yeah.
No, she's gonna like wear it with the other necklace she's got.
Who's the mayor now?
She's just gonna keep acquiring bling as this goes on.
Pardon again?
What?
She has the pendant of office.
Jesus Christ!
I'm going to put that on and put my other necklace back on.
Give me back my hat. It's mine.
You took the hat back already.
Oh yeah, okay. I give it to Quintus. because
Yes.
That's
no,
really
this
nice
is a character
of you.
moment. Okay, I stole something from him in the past, so I'm making it up.
I'm giving you something that
I'm
makes
giving
you
him the giant hat. Now
All
he's
right.
tall. No one can underestimate him anymore.
He's a 10-foot tall kobold.
Yeah,
Finally,
All
I've
right.
been accepted.
exactly.
Oh.
All right.
We're
So you
buddies
are-
now.
So you are now technically the owners of this beautiful town,
Back home,
Yeah.
this is where they'd sing a song together.
and you have a cohort of barbarians who are loyal to you because you have the hat. Congratulations.
I once was
You have an
short,
army
but
now.
now I'm tall. Everything was wonderful after all.
Okay.
Thanks
so
to
then-
my friends, we found the end of
The
this
bard starts
adventure
like
with my
heading
buddies.
against the wall.
I pose, leaning against Quintus.
I disappear.
He just leaves and
Wait.
disappears.
I used
Okay, I
it
did
as
a nice thing
bomb,
about
though.
this.
It's okay though.
All right. So
Like, I did a nice thing. I'm out of here.
some of the barbarians are left out of sheer confusion and fear.
They would.
It's kind of a trickle effect. Some of the townspeople are also like they've run away in the night because they're afraid of you, but some have stayed. So now you own this town. You're hated by the emperor because you're in exile.
Good.
You're
This is
the
a
town,
great place to start.
and you technically have a bunch of barbarians or a small war band. Congratulations, you've completed the first game of Dungeon World.